Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Cards. Let's see what messages does God have for us today. Ooh, we got the Ghosted and the Traveling card. All right, so jumping in, it's like your person wants to either invite you or take you out somewhere because of the retraction and lack of communication that there might be between the both of you. You guys might not been communicated for a very long time, and a lot of expansion for at least either traveling, so either them traveling to you or you traveling to them, but not allowing for distance to be a factor. And really them wondering what you've been doing, because we got this ghosted disappearing energy coming in really strongly. And I feel like this is you, and you might be purposely either doing this or you might be focusing more on yourself or your children, your family, your home environment, because you might be in an energy where like, you might be in an energy where I don't got time for this. I don't got time to keep indulging in my twin when I got all these projects, all these things that I got to do with my life. So it's better if I just focus on myself. So you might be in an energy right now where you're focusing more on yourself, focusing more on how your work, okay? And I'm just seeing that a lot of opportunities are going to start opening up to you, okay? With people who are going to want to help you if you've been wanting that extra help. That's coming in with Secret Admirer. And at the same time, the more you started to focus on yourself, the more you kind of retracted your energy. Because to be honest with you, I feel like you have retracted your energy, but it doesn't mean that you don't still look over your person. So you might still have them online, you might still see them somewhere. Okay, so you might have been checking on your person, but you also were in this ghosted disappearing energy. And that's shifting because your person might have been also been on this energy. But now, since they're awakening, since they're having all these insight, they're in this Secret Admirer energy where they want to come in. And I'm just getting someone who is being very obsessive over their twin flame journey. So they're the ones who are obsessing, but not I didn't want to say obsessive. I wanted to say what is this word? I really forgot this word. That is coming in. I forgot the word that it was. But someone who is like your mind, okay? They're getting in that your mind energy, and they don't want to see you, or they don't want nobody to touch you that's not them, because you're mine. Somebody put in the comments what that word is. But look, talking about the social media, hello. Okay, we're seeing someone who is either watching you online and at the same point in time connecting the dots and being like, you're mine. And this is something that your person is not expressing. They're not expressing that they're looking over you. They're not expressing that they're learning how to surrender, that they're surrendering to the hidden truths. Because we got this in between the line, look for what's hidden. You were a hidden truth to this person. Your energy had to stay hidden for protection, because God was not going to let this person come in with halfway in this journey. They want them to come in with full potential, and that's what's coming in. We're having someone who's transforming into their higher selves to finally express that they do have all these emotions, that they do see you in them and vice versa, because it's something where your person, it's getting to the realization that you and them have something sacred, and that they've not been expressive with this mask card in the bottom of the deck. And this shape mimicking. They shape they're mimicking. They wanted to pretend like they were happy. They wanted to pretend like they had everything in order. But this twin flame journey, whenever it starts hitting them, it's all the contrast. They don't have nothing in order. They don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. They didn't have even all the answers, maybe thinking that they did have all the answers. Because everything in their life is crumbling. It's crumbling. Their finances, they might be good with their finances, but you know what? God is allowing them to see a part of their finances that they didn't see before, and it's that people around them use them for their finances, and they were heavy unawakened to this. They were heavy unawakening of the people that were using them for just materialistic things, and this is why you and them are going through this twin flame journey. Like, you have been a little bit of a sacrifice towards the connection of this person, because you are the one who has triggered that awakening for them to brutally awaken of all the people around them that were truly negative and were truly just taking from this person really heavily, and they were really heavy unawakened. But with this legal matters and spiritual awakening here, these two cards, this is what's happening. This legal matters is like your person being divinely guided to really let go of these people and not allow them to dictate anything between you and them. Not allowing them to take from your person anymore. Because God is showing them that light, that aspects of them that they neglected. Because it's a heavy neglection coming in from them realizing that people were using them. And that's where that heavy awakening is coming in from your side to them, where if they were unawakened to these people, that is something that is totally changing. Okay, before I shuffle, I'm gonna take a little quote from the book, my coloring book. It has biblical quotes, and it says, a person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word. Proverbs 15:23. Okay, and this is just like your person kind of saw the red flags, because we says a person finds joy in giving an apt reply. So they were seeing the red flags, but they were too concentrated in their own ways that they weren't seeing the full picture. But here comes God in a timely world, boom, and hits them with that hard realization that they weren't really seeing the truth. They weren't really seeing the truth in the light of the people around them, and the people who were negative, and the people who were heavy takers of their energy. A card just flew on the floor, and honestly, I'm not gonna get it, so let's get some more. Ooh, another one just flew on the floor, but we have 3 here. And we got this reconciliation, we got express your love, and we got nothing has gone wrong. Hello, coming in. So we have someone who is finally getting into heavy expressive energy, heavy letting you know that they do have emotions for you, that they were suppressing these emotions within them. And this is all, look, trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. This is all happening in divine timing, where your person is being pushed to express. And it's not that they're being pushed, it's that they're getting to a place where they can't take it anymore. Because it's something about your person where God didn't give them the full picture because they go after what they want, but they could have not gone after 100% what they want, because there were people around them that were keeping you and them stagnant. We have reaching your goal in the bottom of the deck, and it's something that you guys are finally going to be able to reach that goal with your person. We have soulmate. This person is your soulmate. The connection is sacred. This connection is sacred. You both are meant to come into union to really shift the world and really shift the perspective of the people around you, and be mindful of the people that they let in their circle and who are their takers and who are not. And that's where you're coming in the picture and illuminating all these things to them. All right, I think I'm going to leave it right here because my light of the phone just turned off. So I don't know, it's a little bit less lightning right now, but I'm going to leave it right here. Okay, have your person redirecting their thoughts on you because God is showing them this love, okay? So just stay put and go with the flow, because I think things are going to start moving really smoothly for you, collective. And that's what I have. This is Soul Cards again. If you want to book a reading, everything is down below, you guys. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys next time.